Here are 8 things a man should never do with a woman, in no particular order. 1. Don't share your problems with a woman. Many of you believe that being vulnerable will make a woman want you more, but that's not true. A queen wants a king who can protect her, not a guy who can't manage his own life. She may push you to open up about your problems, but remember, women have many options and will test them all to pick the best. Women are hypergamous. They want the top man. She'll test you to see if you stand above the other men in her DMs or if you're just like the rest. Instead of revealing your issues, tell her everything's fine. Talking too much can make you appear less attractive. Wait until you've solved your problem, and then, when you see her again, tell her how you handled it. That's what separates a man from a boy. And it works. If you need to discuss your problems, talk to another man who will fully understand your situation. Don't reveal your plans, show results. This will make her trust you and see you as someone she can rely on when she's in trouble. So that's the first rule. Never share your problems. 2. Don't agree with everything she says or accept all her offers. Agreeing with everything she says makes you seem like someone who can't think for himself. When women notice this weakness, they'll put you in the friend zone and use you. You become her go-to for favors, like driving her and her friends to the club or taking her shopping. Sometimes, when she asks for a favor, you should say no, even if you can help. If you weren't around, she would have found a solution on her own. Don't fail this test. 3. Don't rush into becoming her boyfriend. Wait at least 6 months. Take your time before committing. Why? Because you need time to truly get to know her. In the beginning, everything feels intense. It's the honeymoon phase, and you might think she's the one. But if you commit too soon, you may later realize she's not the right match, and that's a situation you want to avoid. Spend at least 6 months getting to know her, seeing her in different settings, and understanding who she really is. Early on, you're only seeing her best self, but as time passes, her true personality will emerge. After 6 months, if you still feel you're a good fit, then you can move forward. During that time, keep your options open. There's no need to rush. Build a solid foundation before making any commitments. 4. Don't buy her affection. It's straightforward. Don't try to win her over with gifts or material things. If she's with you, let it be because of who you are, not what you give her. If she stays because of the things you provide, she's valuing the gifts over your character and masculinity. And those are the traits that truly attract: masculinity and femininity, not material stuff. Sure, buying her things might make her like you more for a while, but it's not authentic. It harms both your wallet and your self-esteem. Eventually, you'll start doubting if she's with you for who you are or for what you give. Plus, if you constantly shower her with things, she may think you're compensating for some insecurity. A smart woman will see this as weakness, and she might walk away. So, avoid this. Show your worth through your actions, confidence, and character, not through material things. 5. Don't confuse her kindness with flirting. Women are naturally empathetic, and their kindness isn't always romantic. Many men misread this, but here's a simple way to tell the difference. Think of your conversations like a game of ping pong. In ping pong, the ball goes back and forth. Likewise, in a conversation, there's a give and take, questions and responses. If you're the only one asking questions and she's not engaging, it's like playing ping pong alone. She's just being polite, not interested. However, if she's engaging in the conversation, asking you questions in return, that's a sign she's genuinely interested. 6. Never over-apologize. This might surprise you, but many men say sorry too often, even when they haven't done anything wrong. This can make you seem weak or needy. Instead of apologizing right away, try different phrases. If you're late, don't rush in with an apology. Say, "Thanks for waiting," and continue as if nothing's wrong. You're a busy man. Being late isn't a big deal. If you make a mistake, don't apologize immediately. Instead, acknowledge her perspective by saying, "I understand what you're saying. and take some time to consider her feelings. This shows you're thoughtful, not reactive. When you mess up, skip the apology and say, "I'll do better next time." This keeps you looking confident and in control. 7. Avoid using offensive language around her. Even though swearing doesn't correlate with low intelligence, women generally find men who swear less attractive. Mild swear words may not have much impact, but overuse of stronger language can harm how you're perceived. Keep your language clean to appear more respectful and appealing. 8. Don't pretend to be smarter than you are. When you don't know something, don't try to bluff your way through. A lot of guys try to act like they know everything, but it often backfires and makes them seem less intelligent, especially to women. It's better to simply say, "I don't know." Admitting this shows intellectual humility, and it makes you look smarter in the long run. The next time you're unsure about something, just say, "I don't know. Can you explain it to me?" This keeps the conversation going and makes you seem more genuine. Remember, these 8 tips are key to improving your relationships with women and building attraction naturally. It's not about playing games, but about being the best version of yourself, confident, strong, and authentic. If you found this advice helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more insights on how to navigate your relationship successfully. Share this video with someone who needs to hear these tips, and drop a comment below on which point resonated with you the most. Let's keep the conversation going. What other topics would you like to see covered? Until next time, keep leveling up.